All right, here we are at Mount Rushmore. All right, I was here, 40 years ago. I was here 55 years ago. It has really changed. This place is looking gorgeous. It is set up. I'm parked 20 feet from the entrance to the memorial. Okay, they've got parking garages now. It's just magnificent. If you've never been to Mount Rushmore, you need to come see it. Particularly kids. You may not want to, if you've seen it once, yeah, okay. But they have really made. I'm speechless. This is magnificent. All right, you can see back there. I'm not even inside the memorial yet, and you can see the carvings. All right, we're gonna go on up in, and everything is so clean. They've got trash cans where they're needed. There are ashtrays. There are benches. They've got all the park rangers and assistants and whatnot, young people. They've got those little grabber things to pick up trash. There's not a, I'm looking around, there's not a speck of litter or trash on the grounds. This is fantastic. I am very surprised. All right, let's go on in. Okay, here's the bust of Gutzon Borglum, the man who carved or responsible for getting it down. Hundreds and hundreds of workers did the carving, but he was responsible for it. Walk over here. And there's a list of the workers from 1927 to 1941. So, man, this is great. This is wonderful. All right, we're gonna go up in here. This is so much different from when I was here many years ago. Okay, here's the avenue of the flags of all the states and territories of the United States. And at the bottom of each one, they're in alphabetical order, but they're going to show the state, the year it was admitted, and the order in which it was admitted. Like Alaska is the 49th state, Hawaii would be the 50th state, hence the TV show Hawaii 5-0. So they got all these up there. This is just gorgeous. I mean, I enjoyed it when I was younger, but I'm stunned. I'm almost speechless, except I keep talking. Again, I am stunned. They have an amphitheater here now at the base of the sculptures. This is marvelous. So, if you've been to Mount Rushmore many years ago and you haven't seen it in quite a while, come see it again. Yeah, these sculptures look the same, but the facilities are just wonderful. Clean, easy access to everything. Even the trash cans, they're not just barrels with plastic trash bags in them. They're nice trash cans. This place is fantastic. Okay, we're going to go down the Presidential Trail. They didn't have this before. And like I say, it's been years, 40 years since I've been here, but this is great. So if you've been here, come again. If you haven't seen all this, if you've never been here, come and see it. Bring your kids. A lot of people say, yeah, I've seen Mount Rushmore. Well, if you haven't seen it in a number of years, this is magnificent. I mean, I just like the scenery, the trees and the rocks. That's neat, but this whole thing. Okay, I'm going to stop talking for a while.
You have a my shoe.
See, when I was here before, none of this walkway was here. Couldn't get this close to it, and we're going to go even closer. This is crazy. They've got observation points. I am inside the stone of this mountain looking up at George Washington. They didn't have anything like this when I was here before, both times. This is, I'm loving this. All right, we're at the base of the monument looking back at the visitor center and the amphitheater, and you look out over the terrain. If you come here, I'm going to suggest, if you come on the President's Trail, go to the left. So far it seems to be working for me. Most of the stairs are going down. But there are a lot of stairs. But we'll see. Maybe there's a spot where I've got to start climbing back up. But the walkways are nice, level, sturdy, handrails, everything. Look up in there. Let's go over here.
Should go. That's what I did.
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Okay, that's the base of the rubble from all the stone that was cut away. And before, you couldn't get this close. This is wonderful. Hey, there's a deer at the base of Mount Rushmore. Let's zoom in. See if we can get him a little closer. There he is. Or she, I don't know. It's a young one just kind of grazing in the trees, all alone. Okay. It's nice to be able to get so close to wildlife. And there's another deer. Got a little itch. Okay, let's see if we can see any more. Zoom back out. Couple together. Okay, this is the view from the sculptor's studio, which is over here. Which when I was here when I was a kid, never even knew about it. Could have been one of those things that, you know, there was a tour of it, a walking tour, and we just didn't want to do it. I don't know. But we're going back up stone steps, so I don't think it matters which direction you go, right or left at the beginning. There's still a lot of stairs, but it is well worth the walk, in my opinion. I'm 67 years old. I'm a smoker. Don't exercise regularly, and I'm not. You know, we're at a high altitude, not real high, but a high altitude, and I'm not having any problems with it.
Look at this view.
So, if you come, take the tour, take the walk. Okay, and then back around to the end of the President's Trail, and we're back here at the entrance. Well worth the walk if you're able to do it. Okay, there's a turnout for the profile view of George Washington. There's a little parking area here. It's great. When I was a kid and we came up here, the road was just a two-lane road. It's a two-lane road down, but it's a wonderful road. And there was no signage saying, you know, a profile view. We just stumbled across it, and it was neat. But now they've got a little turnout point where you can pull off, take pictures of it, and look at it, and the whole thing is magnificent. Everything is clean, bathrooms are clean, people are nice. I can't say enough about this place. Come visit Mount Rushmore.